Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. And I also would like to ask if my subscribers could please offer prayers up to Spokane, Washington. They're having a widespread of horrible fires. And from just looking it up, it says here, residents return to find homes destroyed by fast-moving wildfires in Washington state. That's awful. It says a tremendous tragedy. Thousands evacuated, hundreds of structures destroyed in Spokane. Historical fire hits. And this shows a video of the fires. This is sad. Spokane Pratt reaches Spokane devastation with blunt wildfires warning message. And it says, here's what we know about the current fires currently burning. And I didn't read any of it and click on any of it. I'm just reading the titles. And it says here, Spokane wildfires destroyed hundreds of buildings as thousands evacuate. It forced 60,000 people to evacuate their homes. Can you imagine? That is awful. And I would like to ask everyone if they could send their prayers to Spokane, Washington. The other day we had a lot of rain. I mean, I never seen it rain so hard in my life. I pray that that rain that we had heads over to Washington and rains down and puts out the fires. Because that's how much rain we had. It had enough rain that it could put out big fires. We even had a tornado warning yesterday. You know, they said to go down to your basements, you know. But we didn't see anything. It just got really windy, you know. But we had a lot of rain. It rained real bad, I think, yesterday. Yesterday, was it? Yes. I think it's... No, it didn't start Saturday. I can't drink my coffee. It said it was going to start Saturday, but it didn't. Me and Chris went up to Rochester, and I got a few things up here. But I was expecting it to rain then, because that's what they call for the thunderstorms, right? But it's the next day it rained. But when we came home, I looked at my garden, you know, the side where the driveway is. So many weeds, tall weeds. Mostly these peppermint plants that I planted. I planted them because, oh, they smell pretty. I used to have grapevines growing up on my porch, really. But them things, man, they spread like crazy, and they just grow. You trim them. Next week, you gotta trim them again. You gotta keep on trimming them because they get huge. So I dug all them up because, for one, the grapes they had on them had seeds in them, and I don't like that kind of grapes. I think one of them had grapes that didn't have those seeds. They were pretty good too, though. And so I got all my weeds pulled up. You know, I got my, we took the blower on our sidewalk and driveway. So it's a good thing we did that, because Sunday it rained really, really hard. You know, it rained all day long. Today we're just supposed to have like drizzles, and then they say sunny skies. But I pray that the rain travels to Washington and helps some people out. But anyway, I am going to start my day, very relaxing day. I'm staying in my jammies. I'm not getting out of them because I want to be nice and comfy today. Yesterday, for some reason, I woke up and I was just exhausted. I was so tired. I felt like going back to sleep. And I think I actually did in the morning. I went back to sleep for about a couple more hours. But then that night, I was still real tired. I don't know what came over me. I felt like I was coming down with something because I was so tired. But I want to show you what I bought. For one, my nice quiet day is going to be reading. Okay, here's what I got. Okay, this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Spell Shop. I see, if you notice, I didn't really get much into it. But I'm going to finish this book. See, this is the cover of the book, what it says. And then they had a sequel. Now, the sequel doesn't revolve around the people. There's different people in it. But it revolves around in the same land. And the land is the Enchanted Land. And this one here is called The Enchanted Greenhouse. That's the sequel. And I'm looking forward to reading it. And when you run your hands over these books, it feels like velvet. And then the third book, it only came in hardcover. Whoops, let me put this over here. This one just came out. And it's called Sea of Charms. The books are written by Sarah Beth Dusk. What's this book here? And I can't wait to read them. I'm going to finish up this spell book today, hopefully. Because I want to spend my day reading. Also, I wanted to show you my pink purse. Remember how I was telling you I made a mistake? You're supposed to go through the back loops, right? And if you look at the purse, you get the ridges all perfect. Turn it over, the ridges are all perfect, right? But that's how it's supposed to be. Well, when I was doing this purse, I have no idea why I did that. When I got almost finished, I realized that when I was decreasing, I wasn't going through the back loops. I was going through both loops. And it left a messy look in the back. See, the front is good. See? But the back, only on the sides were good. Because that was where I was increasing. So, to cover up my mistake, tell me what you think now. I put a little flower there. Can you see the flower? Because my mistakes come right up here in the middle. And you can see part of it down here. If you look, you can see part of it. But the flower hides it. So I crocheted a pink flower for that. The one that I'm currently working on, I'm going to get that out. Oh, let me get this up here. This one I want to finish too because I'm going down to visit my son. No, this is the wrong pocket that I'm working in. I want to go down and visit my son. And I might, at the end of August I am. And I might take this one with me. I just started this one now. But it's going to be... It's going to be a round purse. Let me bring it down. I'm going to have to point you down. Because I'm not going to be able to see it right. Now let me point you down. I'm going to point you down. You ready? Down, 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 down. And then let's move you up. I'm going to put the lights on for you. There you go. Wow, these lights are so bright. See, this is the one that I'm doing now. I got the bottom part dark green, and the top is going to be light green. I'm probably going to bring it up to about this height, right, to light green. And then I'm going to finish the top off with the dark green. And I probably have like a light green handle. The handles, I like doing them like this. Like I showed you. Let me show you. I'm really getting into crochet. And the yarn doesn't really make good purses for, They make pretty purses, right? But mostly for like inside, if you want to put like your footies in them, So that's probably what I'll be doing to some of them. Put your footies in them, the little soft, fuzzy things go on your feet. In case you don't know what a footy is. Because you don't put your foot in it. But it's like a sock. And it's called a footy. Okay. I got that all straight with you. But, now where I lost my thought. But, for purses that I take outside, these here things are more sturdy. Oh, I know what I was about to say. I have a whole bunch of yarn upstairs right now. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do with this yarn? I got so many Afghans that I did. I really don't feel like doing another Afghan because actually, I have maybe one or two left of the yarn, like skins of yarn. Right. So if I was gonna do an Afghan, you'd have to do I'd have to buy more skins of yarn, and I don't want to buy no more. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be crocheting granny squares. And I'm going to use 3 different colors. And I'll do granny squares. I might do I can make purses with the granny squares, or I can make even a little throw with them. If I make all different ones, I don't know. But I can think about it, but I can start doing granny squares. But the other thing that I wanted to show you is, let's put this over here. I'm going to put these away as I'm showing them to you. I got some more beads for my holiday bead boxes. Let me bring it down and zoom it up so you can see. I get these. I might already have these. They're pretty. But then I seen these. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's like a, you know, you can see through them. You can see through them, clear almost. But it was so pretty. And then I'll have these like little accent beads. Now this is going to go into my Thanksgiving box right here. So I'm going to cut these right now and put them in. Actually, I'm going to put this one in first. Really, I should have my, if I can get them out, if I can find them even. Where did I put them in? One sec. For my measuring cups. Here they are. Looking for a measuring cup. Because when I cut these, I put them down in this, because otherwise they just go all over the place. You know. Okay, scissors. See, one already came off. There. I don't know how that happened. Let's go off the back. So I put them out, and I put this in the trash, which is too far away. Give me a trash can. I have my little pink one here. I should start using my big black one, because I always have so much trash. Put that in there. But I seen these and I just loved them. I had to get them. I just had to. See, I'm only going to buy beads now for my holiday boxes. And I went over to a couple places. I found a couple of things that I'm going to show you. As soon as I get to all this kit. I don't want it flying all over the place. There we go. That was a good spell. So there's one little bead that's tied. I hate when I do that. And then this little bead is tied. Okay, let me see if I can get these untied. Is that like when I do this? Whoa. But in this craft stores, I already got not just Halloween and Thanksgiving, but they like ready for Christmas time too. Yeah, I gotta cut this on top. Here it is. I'm not ready to jump that far ahead. Christmas time, wow. I like the anticipation for Christmas. You know, I like the excitement of, oh, I can't wait to show you what I bought you and what you buy me and stuff like that, you know. But then once Christmas is over, you know, all the excitement's gone. And you put these in here. Now see, these are the beads I got for Thanksgiving. I'm still trying to find some turkeys. But that's my Thanksgiving box. Let's put this over here because I gotta put these back up, but I'm done. And I found some more stuff for my Halloween box. Okay, what I found for Halloween. I went to Michael's. And they, you know, they had the normal buy one get 50% off the next one. So actually it's just a 25% sale. I got these little bats. So they were really cute. probably gonna beat them up with this here, with the beads that I got there. Now, remember I said I had like these are green, these are like a dark green, these are like a dark blue. Now you can really see the difference in the, when you're looking at it with the light. Now, I'm not sure whether to take them out, but if you think about it, the dark green would look nice, like maybe placed with the yellow. See that? Can you see the one now? There you go. See, it shows up real nice with the lighter colors. Or I can put it with the orange like this when I'm doing stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take that out of my bead box or not. That's undecided. Okay, let me take this snip. I'm going to put the little bats here. And then this little bead. There you go. Coming off easy for me. And then to go with that, the bat stuff, I got this. It's like a vine. Pumpkin vine. See the little pumpkins on it? Ain't that cute? Michaels does have a lot of nice stuff, but they're so expensive. But I had a $5 voucher too that I put towards this. So I brought the cost down a lot, you know. Let me put this in here. Oops, I don't want that. Let me get this off. Okay. Now I put this in here. So that's my Halloween box. Bead box. I didn't get any more things for flowers or for Valentine's Day. But I did buy some more for my Christmas. Now, my Christmas has a lot. Because they had like a big display. What is this here thing that came? Oh, this is one of my wires that must have flew. But these are the ones I was missing. I mentioned that in one of my videos. I went back to Hobby Lobby and they had two sets of beads. They had this kind and they had where are they? It must have been this here one. Yeah, it was. Because them beads are about the same size. It had these beads. I got like two sets of them. But I really wanted these. And it took me a while to find them, but I did. They restocked and I found them. I'm going to put these in my bead box. Don't go flying, please. Maybe I could just slip it in here. Chris's message machine is going off again. I hate that. Okay, this comes right off. Okay. Okay. There it goes again. You hear it in the background? Boy. A little bead. Okay, so that's all I got for the beads. Okay. Now I can set these. I can just leave them here until I'm done with my video and put them away. Also at Hobby Lobby, I did notice they had some new diamond art. But I'm not going to buy no more diamond art. Not until I do what I already have, because I got like a big collection. And I don't want to collect them, I want to do them. And that's what I've been doing. I've been collecting them. So I got a lot. So I'm not going to, I got a lot of Halloween stuff from last year that I bought, you know. But they had a real pretty one. Lynn showed it on her channel. It's real pretty. But I'm not going to buy it because, you know, it's just going to go on my shelf. Because I got one here that I'm finishing. Maybe I'll do that today even, finish that one. But what I was thinking about doing today, I'm not sure how long my video is, but I got all of my, these are boxes that I didn't do yet. Yeah. See, these are all my charms that I want to do, charms with. Whoa. I'll knock that down. Yeah, these are all the boxes that I want to do charms with. But first what I want to do is I want to see what charms I already made. And if any of these albums in here, then that's to be the ones that I'll do. Let me see. Nothing yet. Nope, nothing yet. I do have one with my mushrooms. Where are they? Here they are. Let's pile these back up over here. And I'm going to do the ones with my mushrooms. Some of my teacups went in there. So these are what I'm going to do. Finish up my mushrooms. Because I really don't think these will look good as a bracelet, because the mushrooms will be going around like this. And I don't really like bracelets like that. I like it with pearls. And then a little dangly charm, you know. So let's get out my jump rings. Let's see, I do them in silver. Yeah, I do them in silver. Look at that. I should add all this stuff out, because now I gotta think about it. Look at that. Oh, lobster claws. Let's get out some silver lobster claws here. This is the gold, I think. This is the gold too. That's gold. Sometimes you have a hard time seeing whether they're gold or silver. I know this is a silver. What happened to it now? landed on the floor. Okay. Couple more. Like that. Let's see if that landed on the floor. It. I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, this needs to go in. Okay, I guess I'll have my tools out too. Because I need my round nose pliers. Okay, put this over here. Well, let me take it a little bit out. I think I'll use this size. And with this, and it went to flat ones, I guess. I have quite a few of them. Now put this off to the side so it's not in my way. Okay, now what I usually do with these, let's try a big one. Now this big one has a big hole in it. So I think that's my only big one in it. These here will stop. So I do need like a little bead for the big one. Are there any beads in here? Nope. Maybe just a little tiny bead. Got some in here. Let me see. None in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get me a little seed bead. Or I could use one of these. I can use one of these in here. Let me pull you up a little bit so you can see. Okay, usually I have like a little white thing underneath. So I'm gonna take a little white seed bead. So let me see if that goes over the thing. So it looks like it will, because it has an awfully big hole. It will. So I'm gonna get a little pearl. I don't think this will. I gotta pick it up. Come here, you. I trimmed my nails down really little, that's why I can't pick anything up. Yep, that works. And I only need one, so. See, I like to have my beads like this. They got more organized. And now, as I want to look for something, I know where to look. Instead of just looking through every single one. You know? Okay, well, I need this open to put my other ones in. See, got this. And then my little, go over top, my little mushroom. I need a cutter too. Okay, use this cutter. I was gonna do a charm today, but I kind of felt like lazy. It's like a lazy mood that I'm in. That's why I won't have a lazy day. Whoops. It'll come out. let's see, I'm going to cut it, say about too much. Right about there, I think. Okay. And you come in with your rounded pliers. See, that might have even been a little bit too much, huh? Sure was. Let me cut a little bit more off. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, well, that looks good. It's a little bit loose, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be dangling. Now back over there. They must be doing like, I don't know, the trash pan already came. They come early. Next door, I think they're just doing like some really heavy machinery stuff, and I don't know. They have that opened, and my little mushroom, and my little lobster claw. So these are pretty easy to do. Let's see. These are easy to do. My little mushroom. And then with these little ones, I don't even need to put like a little bead, because they will fit just like this. I'm not gonna have my video too long. I'll do a few with you, and then I'll probably do the rest later. Yeah. Pull forward, whoops. Gotta make sure you always have good grip though. Pull forward, put this on, and then the lobster claw. Did you hear the noise next door? That's the kind that I always complain about. It's every day except when it rains. I feel like I'm living next to a construction plant. What I'll do, okay, I'm gonna do this one with you. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, and then you can see it more done. I thought that was the thing. So there you go. It's a little opening, you know. So this. This. Another one. See, so far we did 3 of these. So I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back. Bring you right back. Okay, I got all the mushrooms done. Delete my tools here because I'm going to do more later. So, I mean, I got a lot of mushroom charms. But, I mean, you can use them for like just about anything. Use them for book charms, for pocketbook charms, bracelets, earrings. I'm going to put these over with my other mushrooms. Next time we might do something different. And let me turn the lights off so I can bring you up. Because otherwise you get that glare. Well, there you go. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Today's Monday. They quieted down over there. They just had like a big truck come in. Maybe they had like a big dumpster over there, so maybe that was it. They had to move the dumpster. I don't know. But I think they're working like inside or something. There's my beef things the other way. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, I'll see you. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to offer up your prayers for Washington. Keep forgetting the name. Wait a minute. The Spokane, Washington area. And pray that their fires get cleared up. I'll see you. You have a good day.